Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Damian Lillard, Josh Hart out there with Nurkic, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, look, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Green, and that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Lillard. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Lillard knocks it loose. Simons from outside. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Down low, Lillard. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Curry outside. Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's rebounded by Curry.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Curry outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Curry with the three. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Now, here's Poole. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Hart with it, picked up by Thompson. Pass to Watford. Here's Simons. Hart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we all know that Hart plays superb defense. Now, the next step is becoming a more consistent offensive player.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Second free throw, no good. Second chance shot. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this league.
Here's Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. 3-pointers, Simons. Here's Nurkic. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Now, when you see the hard-working mentality of Nurkic, I mean, love how assertive he is on the offensive boards.
Curry kicks to Green. Lillard against Curry. From deep. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard stamps it in.
Now, what more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother him.
Curry against Lillard. Curry looking around. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
The ability to put the ball on the deck to get anywhere he needs to go, that's a big advantage for Curry.
Nurkic against Green. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Simons from outside. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
On its way from Curry for 2. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Curry's got 10 points.
Oh, and you can't let Curry have that yet. What do you do to stop him?
And a deep three from Lillard. Warriors with the rebound. Shoots over Lillard. That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hart the pass to Simons. Curry against Lillard. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire. And watch what you say. He does keep those receipts.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Little, he's checked in for Portland. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Simons from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Simons has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers. It's Curry outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. Kicks it to Lillard. Fires the three. And the Trailblazers another three.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with that. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them quick.
Here's Curry with the three. And another three for Golden State.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Lillard left side. Shot from 12. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Outside Curry. Curry with another miss. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Trailblazers lead by 4. And
ladies and gentlemen,
now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Iguodala out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. A 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
And Portland making a change here. Hart's checked in. The pass to Simons. Lillard outside. And Hart has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Nurkic. He can't get that one. Excellent D here by Iguodala. On the wing, Iguodala. Curry against Lillard. They double-team Curry. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. Hart the pass to Simons. The teardrop falls in. Simons has got 8 points.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
On its way from Curry for 2. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
It's stolen by Curry. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Hart with it. Pass to Watford. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the left side wing. Here's Simons. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Rising off the ground with such intensity. And when Nurkic is this close, he wants to slam it down.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball with almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Thompson. The tray. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They double-team Curry. Here's the 3, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Klay Thompson.
He's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson loves to one-up the opponent.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Curry against Lillard. Hard kicks to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Nurkic has got 10 points in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. On the wing, Green. And Thompson puts up a deep 3 and another 3 for Golden State.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot? That's simply not fair.
Lillard looking around. Passes it to Simons. Nurkic's screen on Thompson. Simons from outside. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. Kicks it out to Lillard. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside Curry. Green dishes to Iguodala. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now. All right, Dave, thank you. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Yusuf Nurkic, Damian Lillard out there with Josh Hart. And it's Simons. with the 2-spot. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got the first bucket of the third here for the Trailblazers.
Calls timeout. Fans, the loudest.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got the lead up to 13 now for Portland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Thompson against Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Lillard against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
They double-team Curry to end the run. Stolen away. Here's Watford. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 16. Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Here's Poole. Banked in off the glass.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
And Kevon Looney, still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year veteran. Very reliable and well-rounded.
Thompson for the triple. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hits it from three-point range.
This is just a trademark of Hart's game. A solid three-point sniper who looks to shoot from wherever he can.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. Takes it inside, and Looney sends it back. Here's Curry with the 3, and it's Portland with the rebound. Here is Lillard, 21 points in the game. Out left to the wing, takes the 3, and it's Looney with the rebound.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Curry outside, and it's Portland with the rebound. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Simons, the pass to Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Better respect the interior game a little bit. He gets deep inside. He forces the defense to hit him.
Portland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Bielitsa comes in for Andre Iguodala. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. Lillard attacking. Green with the block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
It's Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 27 points.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
For three, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Stephen Curry. Portland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to McLemore. Here's Little. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. And Stephen Curry, another three. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Lillard, the pass to Little. Here's Ellaby. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up off the glass. Ellaby's got his first basket of the night.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Curry with the three. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard outside. Offline with his three. There's the pass to Bielitsa. The three connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Portland out in front, leading by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And now we've got the intentional foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole.
Kevon Looney.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Iguodala. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead has got down to 9 in the bucket from Looney.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Drives to the hoop. And it's Simons missing. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. On the wing, Thompson. There's the steal. And now Portland on the break. And it's Little finishing it off.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Ball's knocked loose. Kuminga. It's tipped. In the corner, Winslow with it. Pass to Simons. Now, here's Hart. T right on him. Pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
And the whistle.
Boy, it's always intriguing.
At shooting guard, 6 foot 4 inches, number 23, Wesley Matthews. The man in the middle. At 4.
And before we get going, let's...
Good evening, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo signed that big extension last season to remain a Buck. He said, "I don't care about glamour and big markets. I love Milwaukee. I can feel the love."
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. DA, thank you. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. We've got Josh Hart. Nurkic is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Simons in at the 2. And for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Lillard outside. From downtown, and Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your
Portland on
Bucks
defense.
dance team.
Here's Giannis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Here's Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hart, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Watford. Misses the 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Yeah. Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
To the left wing. Pass to Simons. Here's Watford. It's Lillard, top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot, and the basket is good. Lillard's got... his second bucket of the night.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Giannis, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard left side. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And again, the Bucks miss. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 1. Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Matthews. Giannis with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points. Trailblazers trail by 3. And Lillard kicks to Hart. Nurkic a screen on Middleton. Hart the pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Here he goes. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Out to the right wing, to the paint, Watford, a great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Now Lillard, he has 5. And a miss there on the triple. And Holiday has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 5. Simons the pass to Hart. Lillard outside. Lillard a screen on Middleton. Here's Hart. Nurkic trying to get open. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Matthews with the steal. It's Middleton at the elbow. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And it's Portland with the rebound. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. Nurkic in the post. He's covered by Matthews. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Trailblazers trail by 3. There's the drive and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Allen subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Simons, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Little. Now here's Nurkic, defended by Portis. Simons from outside, nailed from three-point land. And this game is tied up now.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. Makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Jusuf Nurkic, Josh Hart out there with Little, and it's Simons in at the point. The pass to Hart, jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. And he's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical. Boy, that defense smothered them in there. Love the intensity.
Giannis outside. Picked his pocket. Here's Simons. To the wing on the left. Nurkic, the pass to Simons. Portland again missing. Bucks leading by 3. Giannis outside. He dishes it to Holiday. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wara checked in. Lillard's checked in for Josh Hart. Here's Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Portis, a screen on Lillard. Holiday goes in. Just 5 on the clock. Nurkic with the steal. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Simons has got 6.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Lillard against Holiday. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Holiday against Lillard. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Trailblazers ball.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Over to the left wing. Nurkic against Portis. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. It's deflected. Here's Nwora. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 2 points. That one goes. Simons has got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for Portland?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And he gets the bucket. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Connaughton over Little. That's tipped. Lillard looking around. Little passes to Lillard. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Portland lead.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Lillard against Holiday. Over Lillard. Milwaukee